Uy, Ako ba? Ano? Tapos ang lagi ba't babal? Ako, nagdali.
Give the material to the...
Pack up the weight.
Are you alright, Jisung? Do you need another rest?
It wasn't like this when the Karakuri were working. It was a breeze to get up to the top back then.
Put it. Pari art. Pari itong art ko guys.
Legit! Kahit ito tinago?
Sige, tanong sige.
Ano man?
Ha?
Resubmission.
Tingkol diyan. Pati ko ano na ilalim. Timbak mo ba?
Ah, you hunted a snow machete for us, did you?
Why do we have a
Those spine gliders are tough. Arigato. You're clearly well able to do your job then. But how are you holding up? No strange
Japanese, you're
sensations?
black.
Excellent. That's good to hear. You must tell me at once if you notice anything out of the ordinary. Having a karakuri implanted in your body may have consequences you're not expecting. The seed is a very old karakuri, the crystallization of wisdom amassed by the ancient
the
hunters.
fuck?
It will make a deep physiological and mental connection with you. It allows its host to conjure and control karakuri, to influence the ki that flows through the entire natural world. In fact, until now, I honestly believed it was a fairy tale. I certainly never imagined that I'd see it with my own eyes. Yes, that's very true, but sadly it's not without its pitfalls. Firstly, I don't believe you can manipulate karakuri wherever and whenever you like. You've experienced that already, of course. You haven't been able to make use of karakuri here in Minato, for example, have you? Secondly, although the seed is said to contain the ingredients for a plethora of karakuri, it would appear you can't conjure them all whenever you like. I imagine there has to be some sort of trigger to stimulate the requisite memory. Given that it's a hunter's device, it seems reasonable to assume that those triggers will occur in the course of hunting activities. And thirdly, I dare say this is the most pertinent of the pitfalls from your perspective. The seed is deeply embedded in your heart. So deeply that one can no longer function without the other. What I'm trying to say is that if that tiny karakuri were to break, you would die. Now, it's not especially fragile, so there's no need to panic, but still, I would treat it with due care.
Understood.
Good. Yes, before you go, there's one last thing. There's a small task I'd like you to undertake. Or rather, the town elders have decided it should be done. It may even result in the first pitfall that I mentioned before being rendered moot. I think it would be quicker to show you rather than trying to explain further. Would you accompany me to the Spirit Isle? We can leave whenever you're ready. And Natsume will be coming along too.
Okay.
So a trip to since your arrival in Minato, I've redoubled my research efforts. You've rekindled my passion for
Ano ba na may tikon na yan? Di pa kuyo-kuyo ka na. Mura man nag-iit. Mura man nag-iit. Mura man mo nagkuhan. Ang linog. Mura sa giayag ba? Kasi mag-ayag ka na mag-ayag ang bugas. Nana ba? Huwag ka pasok, ma. Dako kayo na sa ilalong, ma. Ma. Kaya kay wala ni budget na pinang tubig. Yung salo na diha sa tikol. Dito sa ilalong, ma. Delikado na matutukutin ba? Bardaw na.
Nalagyan mo na gawin siya.
Wala lang siguro ka mauri. Sad
Hindi
lang
ko
ka diha,
naging
ma.
makulong.
Ayaw ka diha pagpuan. Delikado tayo ka diha, oy.
Sabaw.
Dito na sa balay ninyo ang tubig.
Naman tatay ito. Head kito ba?
Ang tato. Ano sa mga?
Did you know?
Hold you.
Mga sa mga, ikasang diha ka. Tawagin ko na lang ko dito kay Bulo. Nag-chat ako kay Bula o kay Undoy. Huwag may balo.
Doy.
O paano naman kay delikado ba sigunda ba? Diara bang kirang buwan sintro man. Buwan magani dire kining tawag ani. Kung magani dire galayo ra sa kuwan. Ang Balot Island mo kuwan. Ang doon kayo dito kay Balot Island.
Ay, yan ba?
Very good players.
Oh,
Balut Island.
kuya dito Tyler uli dito.
Hello, 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 hello,
Hello, text ni.
hello, 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 hello.
Oh, oi, 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 oi,
La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah. La 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 la. Oi, 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 oi.
Waiting for
Oi,
players.
oi, oi, oi.
oi, 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 oi.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi.
I forgot how much I hate boats.
Ang gidagat mama.
Are you alright, Sensei? You did say you'd explain what we're doing here when we'd
Yung
arrived.
tawagin ko na sakay na mo.
I'll
Ma,
be fine.
sakay
So,
na mo.
There is an old ruin on the island here where the natural flow of ki has stagnated. I need you to clear the blockage. I think you said you tried it before, didn't you? In the Nanohana field along the old Blossom Trail.
I think you told me you broke the stagnant crust and that made your karakuri work.
I'd like you to do the same thing here. I learned that a particular material is required for the job, and through meticulous research, I've managed to ascertain which kimono to hunt to obtain it. It's a kimono called Jigokuzaru, or lava back.
As far as we know, it's lived on this island since ancient times. Apparently, Minato's hunters have never been a match for it.
Your confidence is reassuring, but I don't want you taking any unnecessary risks. If it seems too much for you, return to Minato and reconsider your approach.
I hear that the lava bag lives on the north side, but there are other kemono on the island too. Perhaps hunting some of those first would be a good plan. Then I can make you stronger equipment with the materials.
There's nothing to worry.
Let's hope this really does help Minato flourish again.
Sensei?
Sorry, I was muttering to myself. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I've taken the
nakas
liberty
dula,
of
ma.
adding a rather special karakuri to your gauntlet. I have a matching one, and together they'll allow us to communicate when we're too far away to speak to each other. It'll all become clear once you use it. We'll contact you in a little while, so
Matulog gid dagway no.
Amazon kay kagdagway man.
Gani matulog gid na.
Bila kong mason gagawin.
So, mason dagway man.
Are you
Sam,
Marasab.
kamong duha sa mga dagway ninyo duha.
Basurero.
Basurero.
Basta pero gid.
Hello? Can you hear us? Ah, good. It seems to be functioning well.
So, ano pa, Discord ang dula.
It really works! Let me see that!
Nila sa ngayon.
Hands off, Natsume. I know you. Pull it apart.
But I always try to put things back together again.
Now, we'll help as best we
Di
can.
mo suko
via
lang
this
turtle, no?
karakuri.
Pagkaon dun.
Saan ako? Hindi mo ko vine.
Ha?
Hindi mo ko tong vine.
Pwede ko motiti sa'yo mo.
Hindi mo ko tong vine pin sa pilit.
Wako ko gid dalaga.
Actually, motiti.
Kamahal. Wala.
Yun sa'yo mo.
Ano ni katong nakagihimo nga marag katong vine. Katong grapple gid.
Nakan. Ay,
Kuya lagi siya nung. Who are you? May manok diri oh.
narogodo.
Tama sa
Marasab.
Diri, may manok diri oh. Ako ka siya nga manok.
pacho na
Uli kong tinago.
Kasi manok.
Uli kong tinago.
These broken
Uli na,
boats.
unsa ka laro
What
nito.
happened here?
kag mga
This is where the samurai of the Ishido clan were driven back to.
Tro. Mulikod.
Though ultimately, I believe it was Ago clan.
Tro, dako kayo nagwapo kayo nga manok.
Kani?
These
Ato?
must be the boats they sailed in.
Kaning dako?
Very young at the time.
Manok.
No, kana.
which manok.
Ay, manok dito eh.
Manok na tro sa tubang.
Ah,
Actually, I do have some vague
kaya
memories
basta
of
po yun
that
yato
time.
akong gihimo nga.
I was playing with Nobu, and suddenly Tosan said,
Oh, loko.
I could tell by the look in my father's eyes that he
Wala.
Di ba na maula, babak man daw.
Sige man yan, nakasundot nga dapat dito lang itong mga pasalubong at mga monster.
Trak, makakuha ito mo tiniya lang eh.
Ulupad nga manok. Loko. Wow. Wow. You're very strong, manok chicken.
Patabi, oh.
Oh.
Boom.
Okay.
Ano pa namin? Bungod. Ay, diba? Agay!
Okay. Good, kita jakan mo. Sige, magbuhat at.
Oh. Patay na? Patay niya ako.
Goy! Imo mo ba na?
Siya
Lagi mo,
kahoy.
balay-balay.
Pilagin niya.
Tugkaron sa manok.
Hindi mo siya tumunggay.
Wala siya.
Patay. Kaya? Paglipog-likod.
Aray! Namatay na ko.
Ako ba ano ba yung ko na paralyze sa na stun? Hindi mo mapapatay. Ako'y pari.
Guy.
Payo. Sarap na siya. Manti naman
Daw sa mani.
Oh, boleh tuloy no?
Laga na boy.
Drama mo rin sa amin. Dagan ito.
Leaving so soon.
Masa na ito? Pro?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Ba? Ugay.
Mag-imo ko dirig. Hindi mga ano pinit diri nga ano. Siya nahulog diri oh. Red claw.
Gay.
Okay, heal.
Wala na makakain ng tao na nakila ko ko ba? Hindi ka pa
Nagana bang nangita sa kuha karon? Ubuang.
Check yung game mo.
Ano ba daw? Dagana ba niyo? Mangita? Pero magwa.
Oh, kung igaw nangita ako, ma'am, nangita na po. Kung isa ka ako, nangita na po. Hindi na, namatay na siguro sa limo. No, na mo check man.
Ano to?
Saan mo na yung ginabuhat siya sa sarili? Ano siya mo?
Bang! Kaya yung dapat siya.
Tig ko, tig 50 ang isa ka 30-30 sa 100. Ika
Dapat
dapat.
ka po ng bubo kay mga 400. Parang matatrap sa aking mga kaya mga ano karakter.
Kaya yung kalaban.
Patay siya.
Comment. Tayaman mo.
At giminindot nga weapon. Ito color.
Yes, ma'am.
Saan nga to? Dili. Naku siya.
Dreadclaw.
Kemono.
Ano, tulak ko makuha. Ito makuha sa'yo.
Yun.
Pero
Naman siya. Na may map dito. Naman di sa map.
Corona.
nate wala na hunt no? Murlisod lagi to siya no?
Come on.
Katong kwan to, katong first na tong.
Pero open nyo dito para makatipi.
Ha?
Iyan.
Dapat dito.
Yo! Girl. Why, oh why?
Ah, nako helicopter. Helicopter.
Ito makalitag ka na dito. Ito pa na dito sa system.
Helicopter.
Di pwede Dragon Pit isn't
Ang taga ni Sam.
powerful daw.
Tingnan ni Sam. Helicopter.
Kaya na lang. Ah, ito dito.
Nakatuon sa no?
Oh, dragon. Tanan ba kay Pat yun?
Try yan.
Serpent's
Ano siya?
Law.
Bitin din eh. Saan eh? Activate.
Kimono in question.
Ano mo nagiping? Dira ba nato ka magbibilog? Wala na lang kalaban. Small creatures.
Any angle. Ano yan? Ito, wala. Kapitan ako nahulog.
Lava back mo daw. Simple ram kayo ng lava back. Hammer.
Lava back.
Lava kag back.
Lava back. Lava back. 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 Back.
Pihanan din. Oy, napoy nakita Andre. What are you? You're a copy of me. Ang saka,
Kasi makita
Small
ba pat
scale.
yun?
like, you.
Hoy, you're the one sore eyes.
Dugab-dugaboy.
Travel to tents daw.
Dunggab.
Dire tao mo, nito na yung bilog.
Napadari ko, napay o. Take. Take. Kuan.
Siguro na dire ba?
Nibaw sa coral sa kung kuan. Murag tala.
Ha?
Nibaw sa corals. Dire o.
Ito man eh, napadiri.
Nibaw siya. Dire o. Kaniyo kaniyo.
Lahat po ni siya now. Lahat siya color.
May dap.
Dara.
Kaning gabay ina.
Dara sa mo.
Tata. Huwag idunggab-dunggab.
Tag tent diri.
Ay ka ng violet? Ano na, bitin din so, nalahit siya now.
Ngipit
Yeah.
lagi.
Gabi na.
Oh, gabi ila dire. Ito na eh.
Nawala ang bitin.
Kumutag tents
Dire
diri.
o, mubaw imong karakter.
Sige pong
Diri ka
patino
mo.
tent. Dragon Tooth isn't powerful daw.
Kasi nga dara rin sa. Are o.
Ka.
Nak, dara. Baw daw dara. Ibaw sa dire.
Ubaw?
Betul. Bagni ko ako. Asa man yan to?
Kanang giprak dira dira.
Mga shooting stars. May lava back doon.
Lava back.
Load sa man eh.
Pataas sa niya ginadala.
Ah, draw. Small Welken crystal. Dahil itong nagabaw siya.
Kami ko Andre oh, bro sa Maldad. Katong blue. Oh ba ni? Boto.
Pumatayin ako. Tanan ako.
Hey, you can conjure daw diri. Pili gyapon kay mo ganun.
Casimino Kak.
Hindi pa da powerful ang Dragon Peak. Unlock Dragon Peak.
Are you at the ruins? Impressive, aren't they? Built by the ancient hunters. But as far as I understand, large kimono tend to avoid that area.
Wa, may labo.
I need you to focus on locating the lava back first.
Yes, we'll explore the ruins later.
Dapat na mong lava back. Okay, mag-craft ng weapon.
Ay, bro, lava back. Andre oh. Andre, gawin. Lava.
Lava back yun siya. Labahag.
Unggoy. Away ang unggoy ugang kwan. Oh.
Pag...
Nag-pray pa ko. Tama, pray.
Gulog ko. Gipatay. Ito din naman siya. Lala.
Oh,
Di ba mo na itong gipatay last time?
ganina. Ganyan ba to? Oh, siya. Ay, dili ko gahapon. Ngayon sa kanila.
Lava pa. 3 star.
Nababa.
3 star, 1 star. Kung ito mga kalaban.
I'm almost glad I can't see it.
It's a very strong kimono. Please be careful.
Be careful with my heart. Oh.
Nabugilo na.
Bro, ba niya akong inimo ka?
Nawang lang mo.
Good.
Wow, mga nagwaw ko sila.
Gusto ko namatayin siya. Kapag dito. Nahulog. Hulog. Good. Kaya ako ay nahilepong
Gago.
Guys!
Laban.
Ano siya matay? Hindi na makakamakaw doon.
Lang mo,
Ay,
isa ko.
mulit sa ko lang siya mga nahulog dito. naman eh. Mga kemono orbs din.
Oh.
Long. Tubigs.
Wag ba?
Hindi ko na yung barilan. May restaurant. Mga
Sa'yo. Oh. Saka mo? Baba.
Okay. Udah, berapa siya dito? Bang. Healing mist daw. Ano ba healing mist? Okay.
Itong sa mo. Ah!
Siguro kung nag-game mga to ah.
Ah!
Tay.
Ba't yan?
Lababak pa. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done! You defeated it!
I can see why you're in such demand. All right, we're on our way.
Bilat. Pyroclastic Primate
Take
is
the
now available in
crystal
the Tatsukumi Isle in Chapter 1.
Ah, ito sakaan. Normal.
Ano sa man yung mga nga ni Shrine? Take the
Normal.
curses and head to the ruins. Look.
The ruins are at the heart of the isle. We'll take a known safe route.
Normal siya
It's
siguro.
a long way, Sensei. Are you sure you're feeling up to it?
Not really, but I couldn't possibly miss this.
Well, please don't overdo it, will you?
Patch na to ni Bagay na yung armor nila.
Saan? May tiguang dito.
Small scale.
Siya itong kastorya ni mo itong ano.
Shishige.
Dili. Katong pinakaunang nag-recruit sa'yo may mga hunter. Ano, kastorya ba?
At this time lagi.
Pastorya ba
Nasa
siguro na siya?
Mastorya.
Well, well. Again we meet. It seems you have a knack for cheating death. As a hunter, I see you have grown. The fire in your eyes burns stronger now. Fitting that our paths cross here, in the sacred land of the ancient hunters. Traces of their aspirations remain, both within you and without. Once it was so that hunters were born here, raised here, and would die on this soil. But in time, they expanded their horizons, crossing the sea to Asma. But that migration was only possible with the power of Karakuri. With the knowledge and technology possessed by those hunters of old. Sadly, all that was no longer is. The haven the hunters built for themselves in Asma was washed away by the rain of 1,000 days. A great flood that covered all the land. What few hunters survived dispersed northward or westward, taking with them what little knowledge remained of Karakuri. All that was left behind crystallized to become the seed. So you see, all that was left behind now exists within you. You need only hunt, and trust that in so doing, the seed will soon grow.
Over there, look! Oi!
Oy.
Sorry to keep you. Your successful defeat of the kimono means we can proceed with the... Oh. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Anyway, never mind. Let's get on with the plan. You remember we discussed how you're enabled to conjure and command Karakuri anywhere you like? Well, the reason for that is intimately tied to a form of energy known as celestial thread. Think about when you create Karakuri out of nothing. Tendril-like phenomena appear, don't they? That is celestial thread. It's the motive force behind all Karakuri. If there isn't enough of it, Karakuri can't operate. The larger and more complex the Karakuri, the more celestial thread is required to power it. You've probably noticed already as you've been walking around that these ruins until, for some reason, the celestial thread here dried up and it ground to a halt.
For some reason. Due to stagnation of ki in the ground, perhaps?
Precisely. Ki and celestial thread are essentially the same thing. The ki here is not flowing. Fix that, and these ruins should come alive. Legend tells that this place is actually an elaborate machine used to divert celestial thread to another location. And I'm sure by now you can deduce what location that is.
Not Minato.
Yes! Minato! Which means that if we're successful here, all the Karakuri that have been gathering dust in Minato until now should suddenly spring to life!
I was starting to think I'd never see them working again. It's been so long.
What we're trying to achieve here is crucial to the survival of the town. The influence of the kimono is growing all the time, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Sooner or later, we'll be forced to abandon Minato. So after many long discussions among the elders, they decided we should work towards restoring the town's Karakuri to give us the means to fight back. Which is why your task here is to use your skills to wake up this ancient
Sige mo na
place.
sila panugo, buisit.
May kaumanan.
Buot pa
All
ka gamuang
Minato's
task.
Karakuri working
Ikaw na yung buot
again.
pungkol ka.
Ani,
I
ang
just
kanang
can't
ang pati ko
imagine
dito
it.
ilan ni Morphe
Ano,
Sa
yun.
boy,
Black
bilat.
Dragon.
exciting, isn't it?
Pa.
I have memories from my early childhood when they were still working.
Si Moni.
Gajin sa. Oh, wala din. Medyo ko sa mga piyo ba, pareha niya itong
Kana pang Dream
2020,
Dragon Karakuri.
23 ba to? Oh, 2003. Napuso kayo itong ligo. Tama ko niya
Sige,
itong
pang kumukuha.
piyo. Wala
The
naman
Dragon
din
Pick
sa-
isn't powerful enough.
Ay, lalo. Buto na eh.
The wall is opening up.
Nagaraw.
Ano na ang tawag na ni? Sining...
Lah, choy lagi.
And look at the celestial thread
No,
weaving its
nasan?
way. Oh,
Kung nasan.
this
Gago, mura ni Abri
I have
gani
to
kasulod
study.
bulok kay.
Sige.
So we did it.
Nga nabawang na dyan.
Yes, we did. A great
Mas
success.
lagi ganito, magani kay
Buwang
dito
ba na
sila guardian siya, may
You
gabi
played
siya.
your part perfectly. Thank you so
Ah, may
much.
gabi.
Now,
Saan nakasulog
let
ko?
us hurry back to Minato and see the
na.
transformation.
Yes.
Oh, dari na tama.
May di.
Ano ko mga
Tangin ko.
Karakuri na ako. Karakuri.
Kami gubat lagi daw siya. Yan, ikalit ko po. Nagtarantar. Ang silingan mo di mga sa dito.
Pat yun kaya niyo sila.
Kaya na may din. Kay, kay, isang lakang ya, grabe nga atras. Ito mo kay bagi-ayat sila ba, anak? Ang Balot Island mo, ikuan ka ng nakiruhan dyan. Oh, nag-spider ba yan na sa una din? Dako ang dagat dihan niya, ambot sa kalsada.
Wala pinching dire.
Di ko sa... Sorry, di, kuan, gihapon.
Return to Minato.
Panugo, buisi.
Kasi sugo sa mo.
Gani, dito
Rage
na lang.
Hindi
Tail.
ka ni sila sig panigo. Na-play doon na to fucking part.
Kanigusyo
Ikaw di mo patay ng mga dragon.
Kaya kanang na dito iya ka kanang matuki niya po sa isda nga mamukot dito nga 100 sa nakapangganita. Ilang ko na daghan hindi man makan dito isda niya kanang mga
Dami
bulan.
beast.
Tigwan na ako, Excel.
Kami dana ba
Okay. Excel.
oh makadito sa dito dito sa
Pero wait.
Let's
Pero
hunt
wait.
here. Ay, let's hunt here.
Great.
Ako din.
Great. 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 Excellent.
Yan, bitaw. Mabuhos dito ka ba? Di parehas diri sa mua nga nakaitindahan diri mahaptan na lang sa display di mahalin kay mga datong palibot.
Pero yun na si Cyrilia. May pasaka din.
Excellent.
Serpent na ni.
May nada rin.
Sige,
Wala.
sige. Salamat sa pagtawag.
wala na po, Oliver.
Kaya, salamat ang king mo diha. Tawag lang pa. Sige kaya, ang king mo diha. Sige, salamat. Bye-bye. Bye.
Atay. Fuck.
Kaya na, dira.
Kainig. Oh.
Yan
Wala,
po,
nakita
Anand.
lang. Yung mga saka-saka lang.
Amo ni Ag.
Ang itatagda ko nga kuan. Mahunting.
May gawas. Wala tayo bitin rin. Wala rin ka.
Hindi mo gailan na ilan dito sa...
Ano po ko dito sa pinakataas. Adrio pa nasa kaunon kay siya.
Asa?
Diyan sa manager.
Dito nila i-move
May
tent.
bus dira. Dira siguro.
Hindi na lagi ni mao akong box.
Oh, di. Ate, di ka abot. Abot.
Kailangan sir ako mababa diri og isa pa ka level. Tanga na to nag-isa pa. Natulo lang. Hindi pwede sa ka-under. Ay naman sa ka-under, buisit.
Ha?
Natin diri masaka.
Ate, dira na.
Dragon Peak to increase potential. Unlock Dragon Peaks daw.
Ano yung boss diri ron? 1 minute dito diri ron. Naman ta. Napa, sa kaon.
Goal na to kay mapildi na tong nasa taas.
Uy, di ko kaabot. Napa kay box? Makaya mo pa kag box?
Wait lang. Marami ako yung back ko.
Nalulan na, nahurot na akong box.
Hey, Puro Andrew.
Kung man, butanganan mo nag-health ata.
Ano yung manhole dali.
Pwede.
Sige na, napo ko yung box dali. Napo yung sheet.
Sunod ako sa kanang cave. Saan ako padulungan? Hello.
Naku sa taasam.
Hindi na. May kalaban.
Mag-need ako nga bato nga. Fracture.
Ano naman ko?
Uy, game mo ka dirig mga tent. Ano mo ka mga tent? Ano the tent? Hindi lang.
Takong bata-bata.
Yung mga tent, yay. Ba't naging mo sa mga takong world?
Dali, pag humo darig ko ano? 10.
Ito ka na yung mara.
Hindi ako kayong bangag dito.
Nay corals dali.
Kaya pwede mo makamimo mo sila.
Kita mo ko bata-bata.
So, mag-force siya item, weapon. Tiga, dire.
Pero hindi ako kayong nest. Asa man?
Yan, iba kong weapon. Maachog na ako. Ay, armored.
Ito din. Nawala na ako din.
Saka balik atong ganina.
Magawas. May kalaban?
Seryo?
More na yung world, diba? Yung map.
Teleport eh. Nindot eh. Tanaw.
Is refreshing. Oh,
Rock
kapalagin
salt.
yun. Ay, pinakataas. Dili pa man.
Ha?
Muna ni, muna din pinakataas din. Ano lagi bangag dito? What's this? Ano eh, kung anong
Huli
dili
ko
si
na
Ian.
ulo.
Ikahoy, dira. Pero na ikahoy nga tako. Kaya na dire.
Bata dali.
Okay. Wall web.
Dili ikan. Wala naman ni diri. Awa din snake katong amot nakanto na bata. Dragon sa unahan. Pero
Sabay.
Daw man ang map.
tada. Ano ba murag nest? Nakanto na ba dra? Ano?
Murag. Hindi daw. Tara.
Gida pagbutang daw. Wala namang kuy kuan.
Ito.
Nakabuhat. Wala namang kuy ngana.
Kung may mo. Lagyan. Ano ba?
Wala na kuy ngana.
Kabot kaya ako? Nakabot eh.
Kaya natakaiyan.
Nakabot ko dali. Yan ay boost dali ba?
Okay, wala natagak ko. Bong.
Himataga na 10.
Kasaka pa ako.
Ay, nadiri.
Nakabot mo data dali. Kaya na may mga box oh.
Nakabot na dito diri.
Ako ko, gibaktas na akong bundok-bundok sa kilid-kilid. Iwa din nga world.
Susunod ako aning nest di.
No, lakin na ako ino-open ka na sa Picas kung si Sam.
Itlog dali. Itlog dali oh. Nabuak.
Ada siguro ang boss.
Nagbuwas ng dog. Ako kay itlog.
Would be useful.
Bike na ko.
Ha?
Dito sa...
Okay.
Tapit. Sa taas.
Asam. Atro, gamay kayo. Paklaro kayo, gamay kayo na rin.
Ooh, nest.
Napaitlog rin sa mo. Fresh kayo. Atro. Yellow pa sa yellow. Atro. Tada. No, yellow.
Fresh egg. Sultry hollow. Ano mo?
Halo ah.
Hollow. Hollow ah.
Ah.
Ay. Ay.
Ay.
Ano ba niya?
Oh, fucking
Explore the world.
Ball eyes.
Explore the world. Ball eyes. Nakasaka ko diri. Ako yung ako. Patay. Tagak ko sa baba.
Ay, tagak ko.
Wala ka. Nakasaka
Ay,
ko.
ayun eh, wala na matay.
Nasaka.
Gago.
Ka.
Pangin na. Wala na pangin.
Makasaka, makabalik. Dili siya ulit kuhan nga dulo. Gugo kayo siya. Kuhan siya para sa kukarang tangaon nga dulo.
Yote mo ni.
Kasaka gani ko diri. Ano ko sa orange shell by the seashore.
Katawa ni mama ba kay?
Dito, takot dira. Sa anong karang giping.
Ato ko dira. Ano, bakta sa galit ko.
Pangitag monster kay pati yun na to.
Yan.
Wala pa man yata. Baka diri kay Violet. Violet.
Kapuya po baktasan nino. Pwede kong matipiti yan.
Daw. Monster diri pero may turtles.
Ano na, dira na ako to.
Magi mo ko ng direct pihanan. Hindi mo fence dire.
Ano, nakasakag ako pa sa pinakataas. Oh. Taas na good thing. Uy, ni manok!
Tara!
Naraw, nakita na ko siya sa taas. Ako mo na dapit.
Asa ka dapit?
Pinakataas, no? Ah,
Ano?
oh? Taas na kayo.
Lang, bakit? I'm coming!
Ako na ang pinaka-adventurous na tao sa tanan. Ah. Taas na
I'm
yung cake.
coming, bolay!
Yung mga sign dire. Balay sa
Sorry.
o.
Ah, naman ito dapit. Oh, ah. Mukha na ito naging mukha ni buisit ng bataan ni asa-asa na kung ng mapa.
Ay, nahulog ko! Tumo!
Ah.
Kataka ko.
Napagano dito? Nang bato-bato nga pasaka.
Ito yung wishing wheel dito. Ito wishing wheel.
Hindi maghimahog ka ng
Ano
patapol.
sa Discord.
Ang guda ko sa coral eh.
Ano siya ko sa coral sa taas? Ang pinakataas.
Gani, pasaka naman ko.
Naka. Hello. Wala na sa kong peripheral vision ng manok. Ah, naman to siya.
So, ang lahit mo nakikakatan din.
Di pwede, diha ka. Dapat mambak lang ka dira sa isa.
Hindi mo na pang lupad-lupad.
Ah, tong manok. Ah, dira oh.
Kuya, hindi ko kaliho kahimog vine.
Dagan na kung napunit ng mga bata-bata. Dira oh, manok. Sa bawat manok.
Uday, pahimog vine.
Hindi ka dito, bumbilat. Ha!
Okay kung himog. Kaya akong world, baka maning world.
Oh!
Invested kay mo ano ba? Ano dire?
Ay!
Dahil na ko sa inyo. Himarok ko ano, tipihanan.
Wah! Away na paning manukan. Bag!
Sahi mo ko dire din para makatipi ka dire.
Ang gamot yung lupad-lupad.
Okay, yung forge siya ganun. Ano? Balay?
Ah. La, nagkamot yung lupad-lupad.
Iglas kay kamunuka ka. Agay! Oh.
Tara, kawamakap sa atin nyo. Hello! Ang manuka ka. Cannonball! Ay, yate.
Oh.
Cannonball!
Bag! Lupad si Uncle Manok.
Cannonball! Stay down, bolay.
Mapubiya kay tagala. Mapubiya kay area dire away. Oh,
Eh, ito ka makito.
Uy,
Wala, nahulog.
ang labig ba to?
Dang chicken naman.
Oo.
Wala agay. Wala, namatay ko. Na-stun ko. Ah. Ah.
Ay, gago, bituhin ko.
Gagan siya.
Nanti yung tail. Buti lang yung tail din. Spider din na.
Good. So, diba?
Siya yung kakat.
Agad eh. Iyo, agi ko na niya.
Sarimano. Wag.
Kamu naog.
No.
Naog!
Ano ka?
Pati ah. Patay ko, nagpayong.
Huwag ko kasabot yun sa niya pa yun.
Lagi. Gabriel na niya pa yung ba? Ay, madukon.
Wala nagpayong.
Kaya na, nang patyon ka nun niya, payong rin hinungdan.
Waiting for players lagi. Oh. Carried out the hunt for kimono job. Mura to fina
May
ko.
fireworks.
Pilid. Fina pa isa diri.
Ah. Iday. Iday today. Saan mo ni?
Ano sunod ko? Kaya sa ni parade scoop. The hunters all accompany the local fishermen.
Lupad-lupad, may...
Ano to? To be friend ko. Okay.
Sam. Guga! Kalayo! Yun.
Ah, mukalayo gid siya.
Hindi,
Oh.
pag... wow.
Kasimino Kaki.
Iya pa buti isa. Dua ka ano?
Wow! Nga to na sa mga Sam. Wow! Wow! Kasi yan.
Oh.
Hindi ito na ko ni isa ka. Murag 10.
Oh, chuga yun.
What?
Fire! Paano to na yung testingan ganina sa
Sayang.
bug.
Karakuri.
Tara, ngita tag banok.
Pinakagurot na na to.
Wala na oy. Tulo ra biya na mara Monster Hunter Rise. Malik.
Lang, kung saan ako ni Parang pumunta ko sa iba ng diri sa diring lugar.
No, balik kay diri na tapuyo.
Dito na ganyan akong world drew. Yan na siya mga... Marag mas lisod, mas dagag man siya to sa pikas ba itong mga baboy-baboy.
Tara. Excellent. Tao to Sam?
Oh, pag mulabay ka ba?
Oo.
Oh.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Demon Slayer! Bag! Oo, oo.
Kani open ako nakuha ni isa diri po.
Wow na.
Tara, pag isa.
I-E-N.
And
Excellent. Good.
so pagbalik.
Ambot.
Game kasi iyan.
Tara, balik na ta. Ako rin yung makabalik.
Nakaganin na rin sige mo nung bumalik na.
Para magikuha tong tent dito.
Ah.
Ginabot yun ako tent para matipit na dalay.
Ikaw ato eh.
From Rambulan Rito to Nexus Clash Manila, the whole crew is running it back. Oh my Venus, Wise, Rebecca. Kanaw niyan nga si Razzie Binks o si Gloco.
Yan, nagbulo dito.
Tama sila kasama ko.
Ito na.
Wow.
amazing, amazing, amazing!
Amazing.
I never dreamed this could happen. Everything is working again.
Niliho kung tong
It's
payo nga
like
bilat.
life has been restored to the whole town. Every karakuri is working again. Oh, then the karakuri at the forge will be.
Manugo na pod mo
This I
mga
have to
pisto.
see.
Well,
Gi mo de
most
kog
of
dula
us
na
have
pagsugod
to.
pa lang kay maingon
To
din
be
ng kanang
honest,
karakter
there are
nga
dozens of things
dili
I'd
ko
like to
magpasugo.
experiment
Mano dayon
on,
siya?
too. And if you wouldn't mind, I'll be needing your help with many of them.
Na nabuang na si Panugo dito.
Lagi.
Isn't this something? I expect
Tuma.
you're dying to look around town. I know I am.
Anong dying one daw?
Just
Oray
think of the
dying.
dust flying off all those old karakuri as they spring back to life.
New armor can spawn.
Bathhouse
Oh.
near the town gates, for example. The hot waters will be flowing again. Ah, they don't need an attendant. It couldn't have gone better. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh! Oh! You wanna know?
Ah, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Inasugo ko nimo. Patyon taka!
Alright. I think we're about done for now. Let's catch up again soon.
Suma nimo. Pagdila. Kanisoy.
Apparently.
Chili gid.
Oh yeah? What? The town alive again.
Okay, nag-upgrade pa ko.
Dear Hunter,
Dili lang mo niambot lang side
have you
quest.
heard the
Side quest.
unfortunate news
Kurir mo kasi ano.
of the corpse found along the Blossom Trail? They have identified the poor soul at last. A fine young farming fellow. Such a waste.
Tik baka narasat
It
ko
was
mo.
a customer of mine who happened upon the tragedy on his way to Minato via the Harvest Canyon. And now he comes under suspicion. There is no doubt in my mind that this is the work of Kemono.
Kemon.
Yet not all appear to agree.
Because it's
Nag-live hindi sige.
hogwash. Dansuke wasn't
Kasi?
killed by
Ako.
any kemono.
Sana naman
Iya,
YouTube.
nag-live.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is my account
Hindi mo ako
really
mag-live
so
para
hard
diretso
to
record
believe?
na.
It
Hindi na ako
makes
mag-upload.
no sense. Dansuke
Wait,
has
wait,
some of
wait,
the
wait,
fastest
wait,
legs in
wait.
town.
Wait.
There's no way he would have let a kemono get him. Besides, I happen to know he got into a fight with someone from your store the day before he disappeared. If you ask me, you lot did him in, and then tried to make it look like the work of a kemono.
Do you have any proof?
No, but Kogyoku isn't one of us. She and her Crimson Treasury patrons can't be trusted.
You see what dreadful ill will befalls me? Could you possibly investigate the matter? A hunter's eye is what we need to see if this really was the work of Kemono or not. Or so say the skeptical few.
Waste of time. I'm sure these snakes will have covered their tracks.
Kuya, wag na ni gumayo siya. Naman di siya diri.
Be my guest.
Lagi ka no.
I
Sabi nga, there is a request you completed you haven't reported about yet daw. There are at least one request you completed you haven't reported. Pag ang pizza man ako na
Yung mama.
Kanisa ya.
Why are all the karakuri suddenly moving?
That's Kabuki.
I've learned to make some new stuff, if you care. Did you make all the karakuri?
Nga, mo story
Ino,
po siya.
All the right materials in the right quantities?
Oh!
Did you manage to find
Did you
everything
manage to-
already?
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it? Now you can push on with your work. Did you thank your new supplier yet?
No. Why? I'm giving a reward, aren't I?
You should think so. But it never hurts to say thanks, you know?
Look, you're the one who asked for the help in the first place.
Lalaki na siya, babae o tomboy.
Kinsang? Yung
I
bata?
just wanna say, stop
Laki.
being so
Laki mo
weird.
siguro.
Oi, wait a minute. Sorry. He's always been like that, though. But he's been through a lot, so don't think too badly of him. Of course, that's no excuse for being crabby. I'll have a word with him later.
Pag Mr. Dong, ipanuhutan ka.
Hindi na mo talab sa iyang panot.
May bagong armor, pero di na ako ma-forge.
Tama na, saya ba? Okay.
Kanira yung sapatos. Ay, gaso.
Ano man, dili ko ka-forge mo, talk din ko sa'yo, adiretso. Putbot, mali siya, mag-forge pa ganit ko na.
Sumimasen. I just can't stop watching.
Manugo na po ni Ruth.
It's so fascinating.
Ikaw ha,
This
dukdukon nga may
karakuri
hanak ka.
can maintain a higher temperature in the hearth. That would mean I could forge various materials I couldn't forge before.
Lagnay, kabalo
I'll
may
be much more
balik-balik.
used to you now. To the times I've tried and failed to get all the things in this forge working again. Most of this equipment has been gathering dust, but now it's had a new lease on life. Minato could thrive again, like in the old days. And it's all come about thanks to you. I honestly don't know how to express my gratitude. Nothing I could say would be enough. Just arigato.
Bayad oy, 1 million.
Karigato na ganit siya,
Now
thank you
that
pa
the karakuri are all
Balik-balik na.
working
Nawala
again,
na siya sa motubangan.
I'm eager to
Bumbilog.
gather the materials I need, and it's got me thinking. There's
Ay,
I've
Storya.
passed it a few times when I've been out looking for
Ang gupyo kung mupa po,
which would be
pangina
good
kang
for
bayana
both
ka.
of us. What do you say? Do you want to fix up the old camp together?
ko ganahan.
Tiko, pagdali na.
I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Sana may buisit ka.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Wala.
Shut the fuck up.
Yan yung 3.
Nung training natin, nag-focus kami sa bayin for nahihirapan kami sa pag-message niya. Pero matalo rin. At nag-match siya rin sa energy niya, dun sa hairstyle niya, yung sa lakad niya. Equally proud din ang desire niya to show the viper drinker that is Martin Garner. Flawless. I mean, he exceeded our expectations. Pero if you're not the dream job at this project out as a laptop.
Pangan na siguro.
Yung first schedule namin dito, months ago, the last month of it, yeah, in that laptop. After, during the process, I felt something, and I looked up there, I said, feeling ko, experiencing schedule natin yung and we're not ano agad na, agreed yan. Above and fitting him down to the shell car the Viper used down, up the very last about what decided to shell para match. A perfect look. Ano naman kaya ang mga hard to find of down in the shell, the competition ay the first captain. Moved down first, 3, 5.
Oh.
That's what I think. But I hope for that. Come on. So the concept wise is a little different. That
Nugo na ko bayanan eh.
Ako naman si Ato Kanawi para sa mas malaking misyon para sa magbibigay ko kayo sa pero hindi ito ang sa pwede natin nakatuto kami may wato ko ang programang ito ang rated FNC. Ito patibay at kapalimutan ang kailangan
Gabay
That'll
ng
work.
tigulang ang
Which one are
kailangan
we
ng mga
talking about?
manunood.
Can I be of service in any
Ah,
other
tayo
way?
silang tanong-tanong.
Have a think about which of my
Ako, nung
little
TV,
ones
way
you're
nagtanaw.
most interested in.
Alam na yung maghanta tayo.
Yun eh.
Isang malawak na Snow Christmas Village ang buhay na Christmas house. Siyempre, hindi mawawagahin ang Christmas. Nagkakaklap ka ng clear. Naroon din ng burnout ng pagkakalit.
Ano ito magkatagal?
Sa restaurant ano, wala na.
No?
So may nasa map.
Yun
Ayun sa side. Sa tapakap along the
Harugami Way.
Harugasumi Way.
Harugusumi.
I have some new items that make you do make me sad sometimes.
Merry Christmas and the Sumpa Holiday.
Weapon ba kayo? Lisod kayo iko ng tree.
Gani. Itong armor.
Old Blossom Trail lagi ni.
Dito magyapon. Ano naman na? Kung ahalang kumuti pingaten. Mas taga man tagkalaban diri sa
4GC.
hindi mo ito mga baboy-baboy diri.
38 days na lang. Pasko na.
Excited kiss Pasko ba ko? On say na sa Pasko. Mango float ay hindi today ka na. Makaro edi. Ganun na fruit salad eh. Fruit salad na foods.
Fruit salad sa Mandarin kailan.
Tapos labayan ko Mingo Plus kaysa fruit salad.
Ngayon kong fruit salad dito sa Mandarin. Sa Mandarin, lami ang fruit
Alright,
salad.
let's get this new camp set up. We should
Use
aim
the
for the
hunting tower
highlands to
to
the
find
north,
suitable place
just
for
beyond the
camp.
Sakura Cave.
Hunting tower. Yaman niya.
Use the hunting tower to find a suitable place for camp.
Hunting tower. Kani hunting tower. Nya, search for kemono day. Ano din na? Nya,
Use lang naman siya. Search for Pinoy.
pangitami kalaban.
Tara. Baboy.
Ito. Doon eh, baboy. To find a suitable place for camp. Kung man itong ginapakita, baka baboy. Bahala siya.
Mani.
Tura, manok o
Ito,
baboy.
manok.
Mani.
Ay, di mo na manok.
Kani kayo mag-phoenix.
Naka ni. Kani
Isam.
baboy.
Sabi ko na sa baboy.
Hindi na baboy. Sa mana sa Rimano.
Mamaro ka itong warag ano man na.
Sa mana kato isa kay murag rabbit ang
Sa
kanay.
Condor contest. Ambot kani kayo
Ang
marag
anahon.
phoenix.
Ano na to nang bago.
Kani. Isa kay.
Dito ba sa ibot naman tapos gimark ko man di sa map. Ata magputo gani.
Blackbird.
Bird in the dead rock. Guys, sakit case. Sakit case.
Gago, pwede mo din eh.
Oh?
Nagkaya naman din yung mga layawak din sa Philippines. Okay, ako may kapos niya. Kaon tuloy ko. Ay, hindi ko makawala.
Indeed. Everything is closing. Ang babae, tindog lang sa bato.
Tendog na ka, si Raul Panugo. Guys, guba pa din niya, mabakaambak.
No, stay down. Oh,
Gaya na lipong twinkle.
choy.
Dapat.
Padulog. Wala.
Pero padulong siya dito sa may sungay. Ito dito. Tama ni.
Kaya na, rabbit.
Yung anak pero.
Hello, oy. Ano yung mga rabbit na nalagadagan? Kawoy. Ano siya kawoy? Na-enrage na siya kalit. Oh!
Bro. God. Ito muna ang expectation. Evidence man yung gina. Papo. Try na siya.
Mura to? Payong. Pak!
Wajid ko kasabot.
Ay! Ito! Ito ako sa kilid niya.
Nagtanaw lang yun. Okay na kaga?
Tira ka agad. Tira ka.
Para sa... Yung pa nga, pagpatay sa payong.
Pwede mo na mao. Kao mo na to.
Ito na pag tower.
Ang baboy na pod. Bro.
Hindi. Bigyan na kami ng kalaban. Eh, isa na deeper ano?
Uy,
Alright.
wala talaga ko aning.
Ano na baboy?
Ito din.
Meron no? Ano yung magbutang og kwan daw?
Kaya nasa map. Pero na yung orange sa taas.
Dito data mo to eh.
Hmm.
Hulog.
Sino di man kaya? Kapit no, isa na lang ta.
Ano ni?
Pero butang ka open dire. Kaya naman di mga duol. Na may mga duol nga ano. Lokabo.
That's lady.
Stop search day, stop search. No?
Yung sakto.
Kimono.
Muna ko dari.
Wala ko yung... Ito dragon speed.
Latch. Say latch.
Ang sa dari oh.
Lumaday.
Si Priyang patay ng kaang dito.
Hello. Ano?
That's strange. It should be around here. What we need is a karakuri to help us find a camp.
Classic accidents.
The robot.
Karakudo.
Here we are then. Let's get to work.
Here we are nga niya. You can conjure tent in the...
Saan ba eh? Saan may button dali? Conjure a hunter's tent.
Let me know when you're finished over there.
Ano ko yung bilat? Talk to Natsumi.
Kaya naran ko yung pet to. Wala ko kita tayo.
Ano si Ian?
Hindi rin.
May nakahimo na kong tent diri.
Talk to Natsumi. Ano mo siya? Di ba kita sa
Bilis
iya?
pass. Nasa ko ah. Hahaha, kakit.
Hipin na lang ko dira.
Hello. Friends man ta. Yeah.
Si Dens, ipagipatay gyapon nun niya.
Nadara na, wala ka uming duha.
Oh,
The
yeah,
camp's
ano
coming together nicely, I think. Time for a break, maybe?
Wa ko na yung giatak
No,
na rin yung
let's
pilit.
push on.
Wala ka
Okay,
Alright
uming
break,
duha.
then,
break.
let's. Just tell me whenever you want to stop.
Yeah.
The camp's coming together nicely, I think.
Ila.
Kakit.
Nabuang nag-story pa dyan.
Wala na, bibiyaan ako.
You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain. That's what we call it. But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old. Much like the Spirit Isle, I think. But I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainsides, though. It is pretty, but creepy in a way, too. They're called eternity ringlets, that particular type of kocho. I suppose because they gather by the injured and the dead. In the old days, some people even thought that humans and kemono turned into kocho when they died. Anyway, ready to get back to work? Let's get this camp finished off.
Namangusugod na po siya muna to ning camp. Hindi kalaban girl ba?
Let's leave it there for today, shall we?
Amang.
No.
Kami siguro na.
Another one.
Sa ubos.
They're getting very frequent lately.
Nagkaway dito sa loob. Deliver number.
Bolivar man. Bolivar ni mo ayaw burn. Tingin na siya nga bear.
Sleep. Oh. Oh.
Nakatulog po sila.
Really? Interesting.
It was like a moving mountain. Honestly, I've never seen such a huge and terrifying kimono.
It reminds me of something I read in the records from centuries ago. A giant kimono ripped across the land. The castle, the town, the people, all were swallowed in rock. If this is the same creature, it would explain the frequent tremors we've been experiencing recently. Even the strange behavior we observed in the other kimono could be traced back to this giant.
All my life I've lived in Minato, and I had no idea such a kimono lived so close.
Well, kimono only stray outside of their territory in exceptional circumstances, and they rarely show themselves to us. Remember, all kimono, no matter how big or small, are sustained by the same energy, celestial thread. And since celestial thread is ubiquitous, they have no need to wander in search of it.
But then, why has this kimono... could it be because there's no thread left in its territory, perhaps?
Yes, that's my hypothesis too. I believe our giant is hungry, due to some great change in the flow of thread in its environment. Now, we recently flooded our town with celestial thread by restoring the karakuri on the Spirit Isle. So, unfortunately, we've made Minato look rather appetizing.
But that's terrible. That means this kimono is going to expand its territory this way and swallow us up.
I wish I could fault your logic, and I'm afraid we can't reverse what we've done. I had a nagging feeling that something might go wrong, but not this wrong. If only I had investigated the possible outcomes more thoroughly.
No one's to blame. None of us could have anticipated this. We didn't know anything. Wait. Didn't you say you'd encountered this bear once before? Heading from the sacred mountain towards
Manugo
Minato?
na po siya.
Oh. So that means it comes from a habitat to the north. And you're saying it was on the move even before our work at the ruins? But no, we don't have time to be pondering the cause. We must decide how to act, and quickly.
Nagdula di si Kwan karon. Lies
Are
of
you
Faces
serious?
yan.
I realize your hunting skills are exceptional, but no single person
Nagdula
could
kag
dispatch a
lies of
beast of
faith.
that size. Even if everyone in
Bradley
town pulled
Binks.
together, the best we could hope to do is give it a nasty surprise to begin with before... No, come on, Suzurang. You owe it to Minato to fix this. Think now. Going along the Harugasumi Way, its enormous bulk will mean it has to descend into the river. If we can position Karakuri along the bluff, we might be able to defeat it before it hits the town. I think that's the only workable strategy at this point. I'll talk to the elders about preparing the necessary Karakuri. What I need you to do is buy us some time. Without a chance to prepare, I'm afraid we're doomed.
I wonder if I could... Sorry, I need to go and test something. Meet me later at the forge.
It's going to take all we've got to overcome this threat. The town needs your help now more than ever. Believe me, I'm doing everything I can think of.
Kaboy bilat.
Tama na ni. Loads na pod.
And the karakuri on the bilat. Whatever it takes me.
Okto Natsumi na po na siya. Save sa ta.
Team
Seb.
Nabot lagi ito diri.
Kaboy bilat.